Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And so today we are reviewing Cleo, Nile, and Frankie Stein from the Monster Fest line because they were Prime Day on sale shit in October for $15 each. So I said, they're pretty damn worth it for $15, and went ahead and got Cleo and Frankie. I know, and my Cleo was wonky, so I had to go, and instead of like exchanging from Amazon, make another one from Amazon, I went to Target, bought one from Target, took the wonky one, then returned the wonky one to Target. So that's how you pick out your shit and still get shit on sale from online. Because I don't think Target takes like Prime Day deals or whatever. They won't price match that. But yeah, and I know that I said earlier that I wasn't, like a couple months ago, that I wasn't going to get this Cleo and Frankie, but look at this Cleo's face. Stunning. And I love the headdress too. Like, I couldn't resist. I'm hoping that this, like, jacket will be better out of the box. And then I also want to put her hair up in a ponytail because with, like, they use flowy sleeves and, like, all the fabric down here, I think the hair down was not the move. And then her pants, I think are going to be okay. So, yeah. Then when it comes to Frankie, I love this base doll. Love it. I love the tops. I love the necklace. The pants are okay. I need to fix the fringe because that's... yeah. And then the one thing I said I hated was this color right here, because it's like yellow chartreuse. Well, it's more like it's like the color right in between yellow and green, the same color that Carmen Nichols is from Rainbow High. So obviously I don't really like this color very much, but I decided that I would put up with it because it's such a cool Frankie, and we're not really getting another Frankie release anytime soon. Well, I guess there's the Pride one, the Welcome Committee Frankie, which I think is a lot, like, has a lot cuter of an outfit, in my opinion, because it is harking back to the preppiness that I left from Frankie, but this one is still super unique for them that I was like, we're just gonna buy. So we can get them out of the box because we already went over the boxes like a while ago with like the stage light sculpting right there, the scaffolding, the Monster Fest big thing right there, the shiny Cleo, Nile, and Frankie Stein shit. Monster Fest in the background. If I didn't already say that, then you got all the iconography from Monster Fest. And then on the back, you can see Monster Fest itself with some fireworks. And then you see the 4 dolls right there. Already reviewed Clawdeen and Lagoona months ago. And then here it says, Frankie, Clawdeen, Cleo, and Lagoona have scored tickets to Monster Fest, the most electrifying music festival of the year. Each, they shine in uniquely fabulous and gorgeously glam looks, decked out with freaky chic handbags and posters of their fave bands. The ghouls can't wait to snack on slime nachos, snap scary cool photos, and dance the pride away. Cool, whatever. These are available everywhere. They retail for $25, but again, got them on sale for $15, and they will be definitely going on sales for the holiday season. There's Cleo's barcode, and here is Frankie's. Which, when I went to the Target to exchange Cleo, Frankie, there was only 2 left. So Frankie, I guess, is the popular one from this line. Then Clawdeen, there wasn't very many left, but there was a decent amount of Cleos, and they were like stocked to the brim with Lagoona. So RIP, I guess the kids like Lagoona when she's a little more colorful. So let's unbox these bitches. All right, now that I have them out of the box, I will go over Cleo's stuff first. So firstly, we have her bag, which is cute. Just like every piece of painted stuff from this line, it has that weird like printing on it, which again, for accessories, I don't mind at all. Like, it doesn't look bad to me when it's accessories like this. because they are able to do a lot more colors for a cheaper price or like cheaper cost, which they can honestly afford to do the higher quality shit anyways. But if it means that we can have more colors like this, I'm here for it. As long as it's nowhere near the face, which so far for Monster High has not been the case. But it's this cute little wicker bag. It's beige and it has some fringe in the bottom and some little coin chips right there with light blue, dark blue, and orange. And then a little teal scarab right here and some flowers. Super cute. Then her sunglasses are sick as hell with these scarab wings for the sunglasses. Really cool. Definitely so much better than her core refresh glasses because yikes. And then we have the poster, which is Frankie. So Frankie will be playing. And you can see all of the stuff going on. So that's Frankie's camera, the guitar from Monster Ball, and then the bracelet, and you can see everything else. Really cute. And then we have her ticket, which is orange for Miss Cleo. It's like a goldfish orange. It's the orange that Lagoona uses for core refresh. And then we have her golden camera, which I love that all of them come with cameras. I make all of mine hold their cameras. So yeah, we see a mummy wrap or like little diamond texture for the strap, then mummy wrap over the lens and stuff, and then you can see a little mummy wrap falling down from there. Just a skullette right there, the viewfinder. Yeah, nothing too special about Cleo's, but it's still really fun. And then we also have this bracelet, this little gold bracelet that has, I don't know, like a little couple rows of triangles on it. And you can see a little scarab right there and a lightning bolt charm, because these are the little bracelets that Cleo and Frankie make together in the one G3 episode, and it was shown on Skulltimate Secrets 1, Frankie's locker, like on the inside through a photo. So fun. I love that we get those bracelets. And then we have the admission ticket bracelet in the same shade of orange, just says admit to one. And then we have her drink, which is this little mason jar-esque thing with a little mummy wrap on this part for her to hold it, and then a sticker full of like ice cubes, bandages, and Anubis right there, and then an orange lid, like I guess an orange, and then a straw. So pretty cute. And yes, it does pop off like all of the other accessories. Then we have this little kebab, which got bent in the box, but I don't really care because I'm not gonna be using it. It just has like this skull-shaped meat on it, this pyramid, which I guess is edible, and then like this little green swirly thing, like as it's supposed to look like a snake, but it's something else. I don't really care. And then we'll look at Cleo, which Cleo is stunning. So you can see her face. She has some gold, a lot of gold eyeshadow, some teal in the crease, goes into the inner corner. Then we have some dark blue, and then 3 different colors of gems under her eyes, which are so pretty. And then she has a side glance, the same side glance that we saw in Iridescent. Then her lips are this like copper tone, or like more like bronze actually. Copper's more reddish, so bronze toned with a little gold like lip strip. And then the earrings are these little scarab wing hoops that are teal, and then her flower crown up here is gold with the little snake right there. And then you can pop off this headpiece, or like you can pop off this part so it can just be a headband. So I like that. And the headband itself has a couple of flowers in there. I don't know what type of flowers and like blues, and then we have like a teal gems and a little bit of green in the center right there. And the printing is really good, so that's pretty cool. Then her hair is just center parted, super long. It's down. It has some tinsel in it. It doesn't have the most. And it is dark blue and light blue blended together. So we end up getting the same hair color that Core Gulia got. So that's a little fun thing. Even though that Cleo and Gulia aren't really friends, or like they're friends, like they get along, but they're not like besties like in G1. It's still fun and kind of funny that they got the same hair color in G3. And then Cleo's outfit is stunning. We have this necklace, which is tiered, and it has like, I don't know, it kind of looks like an eyeball to me, and then it goes into like the chandelier area. Again, really nicely detailed. And it, I guess, goes around the back like the other necklaces do. And then we have this gold top right here that V cuts in the opposite direction. It's like black with gold mummy printing on it. And then we have this jacket, which my issue with the jacket is that this vest piece is too big. Like they just added a little too much fabric, so makes her shoulders look weird. I think if they added less fabric and like made it tighter, it would have looked a little nicer. So that was my issue with it. But it is really pretty. We have this holographic like pleather material right here, and then this pleated gold stripped, I don't know, like sparkly fabric. It's really cute. And then we have the same little tassels down here that was used on Iridescent. They're really pretty, and they're like big bell sleeves. So gorgeous. Yeah, not my favorite piece, but I will learn to work with it. Then we have this giant ass belt, like giant ass belt, that's supposed to look like little mummy wraps right there. Then we see some scarabs, some gems, which this is like the same gem pattern that was on G1 Core Cleo, or like original Cleo's headband. And then we have a little squiggly part right there, some more mummy wraps. And then we see this little hip bag that she has. It doesn't open, but it's there and it's cute. So yeah, it's a thick like belt piece, but it works really well. And then underneath she has her leggings, like her little pants, which is V-cut, so it works with the belt. And then it's just this big like pattern of like different strips going across that are different shades of blue, and then it has like little green, I don't know, like stems, and then blue flowers on it. They're really pretty. And then there's this gold ribbon right there that goes all the way around, which is nice. So yeah. And then we have gold ribbons on the bottom as well. This one is just a regular one, and this one is cut on the side, or like it's hemmed and stuff, so it's nice. And then it's like tied together right there, so I like it. It's cute. The capris aren't my favorite, but I understand why they did it, because Cleo has been known in the past to wear capris, so like, duh. And then her shoes are these gorgeous, like pearlescent teal shoes, and then there's a little toe strap right there with a little flower on there. Then there's a scarab, and then we have these reverse pyramid heels, which are sick as hell. Again, this is how you do an object heel. Then on the bottom, we just have a cute little, I don't know, hieroglyphic pattern. So yeah, there is Cleo. Again, I will be definitely turning, like putting her hair up just so it adds a little more oomph to her. But she's fine. Definitely one of the weaker ones in the line. Then when we move on to Frankie, we have first their bag, which is this heart that's made out of like metal, which is cool. Then we have like little electricity jolts in between here to make the handles. And then we have just like kind of metal shit over here that's been stapled together. And then we have this little pink zipper in the middle. And then this part is like black with different stickers on it. So that's cute. Then we have these two little plugs at the bottom, and then the rest are tassels. Then on this side we have the like little grate texture that's on the some like plates and stuff on the ground, and then the electricity warning. So really cute bag. I like the bags this time around in this line. I think the only bag I didn't like was Laguna's, because it tried to be like having a fishbowl thing without actually being a fishbowl, so it just kind of failed in my opinion. And if you see something flying around, there's a stupid fucking fly around here that won't hop off my case and die. And then we also have their drink, which is this little lightning bolt shape that is stapled together. We can see their little like juice with limes in there. And then this crazy straw. And then just like put together with metal on the back. And then we have their food piece, which is this black hot dog with some like nuts. Or no, these are nuts all over it. And then some pink hot dog, blue sauce or whatever. Looks disgusting as hell, but like, eat it, I guess. Eat your food, queen. Or monarch, my bad. And then, for the ticket, we have this ticket, which is blue, and it says Monster Fest. And then we have the Chartreuse Admit 1 ticket. And then the Chartreuse little bag right here, which now that I have it out of the box, it's coming off more of highlighter yellow than Chartreuse. So I like liking Frankie a lot more out of the box, because like this is like highlighter yellow, but then the headband is like the Chartreuse color. So I don't know, some things are the right color, some things aren't, but the highlighter yellow is fun. And then we have Frankie's bracelet, which is a bunch of chains with the scarab charm on it. So super cute. Again, love that little bracelet thing. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you the camera stuff, but it has a lightning bolt right there, and it looks like it's made out of metal. I didn't even look at the other side, which is nothing special. It's not like Clawdeen's that had like a little constellation on it. Then Frankie's glasses are translucent pink, and our hearts, super cute, like stapled heart thing, matching the bag. Then we have two lightning bolts right there that look like they were screwed on, and then on the side it looks like stitches. So yeah, really cute. And then we have these poster, which is a group shot of everyone in the line, minus Draculaura, because fuck that hoe. Yeah, and super cute. And as you can see in the artwork, Lagoona was originally supposed to have a side part, which side part Lagoona is infinitely better than middle part Lagoona. So I will still be a little bitter on that, but it's okay. It's okay. Then when we look at Frankie themselves, they have this cute makeup going on that is the highlighter yellow on the inside, and then some silver, and then gunmetal on the lower eye, and then this little pink lightning bolt over here. Same makeup on the other side, except blue lightning bolt. Then they actually have, there's like stuff going on with the eyebrows too, which is cool. We have this little lightning bolt shaped cut in there, or not cut, but like little eyebrow slit. And then on this side, we have two eyebrow piercings this time, one pink, one blue. So yes. And then we have these cool little gunmetal lips, which I think I've seen their lips in gunmetal before. I'm not entirely sure. It could have been another character. And then for the hair, it is way different for Frankie, because instead of having primarily white hair, we have black as the base color this time. So really darkens Frankie's whole like vibe here. with going with primarily black hair with a couple of white streaks here and more white streaks in the front and blue streaks too. And this is now our second Frankie with bangs, and I love Frankie with bangs. So cool. Just stunning, and I'm glad that this time it's in Saran and will lay flat, because the other time was iridescent and that was poly and it was yuck. So I love, especially with Frankie, that Frankie and Lagoona, they've been really testing color schemes, hair colors, hair patterns, and just and makeup, and yeah, just throwing everything at both of those characters, which is why I probably like them so much. Because if you're gonna give us the same 5 characters, at least change it the fuck up. New screenings, new color schemes, new hairstyles, new hair colors. You know, give us something new. So, of course, Frankie and Lagoona are constantly doing that. And Clawdeen is kind of doing that now too with her hair colors and makeup, with doing green, doing not green, doing blue, doing just purples, like doing like all purple hair, doing brown hair, doing brown and purple hair, doing the champagne color, the champagne and the brown. Like Claudeen's doing a lot of that too. So it's mainly Draculaura and Cleo that are not changing it up like at all. So I am very pleased with this Frankie, looking at them. And I hope that we see more bangs on other characters, because come on, we've seen bangs on Draculaura, Cleo, and Frankie, but we still have yet to see bangs on Lagoona or Clawdeen. Give them fuckers bangs, and give Clawdeen braids, like, come on. And then for their headband, it is this chartreuse color, because when I turn it around, I guess it turns more highlighter yellow, maybe? I don't know. But on the front, it looks chartreuse. Optical illusion. But it has like these little, hexagonal like lights that you see that people put on their wall. Those are turned into flowers. So we have 2 pink, 2 blue, a pink lightning bolt, blue lightning bolt. Then the center has 2 different pink ones, or 2 different pink petals, 2 different blue petals, and a yellow petal, and then a black one in the center with a lightning bolt, and then silver lightning bolts right there. So pretty detailed. And then this little headband piece I live for, because we just have a bunch of like safety pins on the side, and then like what looks like stitches that goes across the front. It's really pretty. And then Frankie's earrings are sick as hell, because one side is the outlet and the other is the plug. The pink side is the plug, but it's an ear cuff, so you can see like all of the stitches / like piercings that go up the ear. So that's really cool. And then there's blue on the other side, but the hair's in the way. Come on, bitch. Yeah, so you can see it a little better. But Frankie also has gel in the front part, so I'm gonna have to wash the hair. And then for the fit, we have this little like pink necklace that looks like candy, which is like a bracelet style, that says Frankie in white, yellow, and blue. Little beads right there, some yellow lightning bolts, blue and yellow right there, and then it kind of goes around like a harness, which I find interesting. And then we have this mesh top right here, which is so versatile, so cute. And then we have this little silver holographic top as well, with some stitching on it. And then they have removable black gloves that are really pretty. And they have little studs right there and on the knuckles. And then we have the belt situation, which is again the chartreuse / highlighter yellow color, with a couple of screws going across it to like make metal plates and stuff for the belt. Then we have a lightning bolt, and we have 2 chains over here. And then we have this little thigh bag down here that's connected with the strap. And you can see a little safety clip, some stitches, studs, and yeah, did I say safety pin? Or there's also the electricity warning, and then a like seatbelt strap that goes across right there. And then for the pants, these are like baggier pants, which are pretty cool. They're like a fake, like faux, it's not denim. It's like, I can't think of the word, but it's like work pants, I guess. Like working man, like heavy duty type of material. And we have the awesomeness of this pattern that is plaid, and it has some pink and blue and some like black and white right there, and then the like highlighter yellow lightning bolts that go across. So kind of like a new rendition of their Cordall shit. And then we have the same material as this top for the tassels, but they're just like so long. Like I don't think it needed to be this long, but I'm kind of scared to cut it. But it's like, if I don't like it, I should do something about it. It's not hemmed anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do something about it. But this side is like cut off and rolled up so the prosthetic leg can do its thing, and then this side is cuffed at the bottom. And then the prosthetic leg is a new texture for it, which I love when they switch it up to be just a disco ball texture, and it's really cool looking. Then that continues on to the shoes, which are these little disco ball boots with this lever heel, like, you know, the like giant industrial like light switch that you like pull it like that in like the Frankenstein media, and that was on Honk Couture, Frankie's heel as well. That's here, but in this translucent yellow with some lightning bolts coming off of it, which is pretty cool. Then at the bottom of the shoe, surprisingly, has nothing. Interesting. Normally there's something on the bottom. And that is gonna be it for Cleo and Frankie. I do really like these two. I like Frankie more than I thought I would. And then Cleo is stunning, but again, more of the same. So I was actually originally going to get Self-Scared A Cleo, but honestly, with how similar like those two are, I may just skip at this point. But what's cool is that this Frankie has the same side glance as like Neon Frights and the Monster Ball one, so they are actually looking at each other, and it's so cute. Like, this is the most like coupley that we've seen Cleo and Frankie, and it's great. I love Clanky. So yeah, got some fun stuff. Let me put on their sunglasses and I can end this shit. Yep, both of them have a great sunglasses game. Like so cute. So yeah, if I were to rank the dolls from this line, all five, obviously fifth is Draculaura, because like, yikes. And then fourth is Cleo. As much as I think that the makeup is really pretty on her, I think that this jacket being ill-fitting is just too glaring for me, and the design just ends up being a little weaker. Then in third place is Frankie. I ended up really liking them now, but, you know, can't beat the other two. I bought the other two first for a reason. Second would be Lagoona, which I know I'm typically unbiased and I'd put her in first, but yeah, that Lagoona just did everything right, except having the belt painted a little bit, because on her specifically, I think it is more of a hindrance. And I really love the Lagoona's makeup and hair, and then I also really like Lagoona's like pearl accents. I think that's really pretty. But first is Clawdeen. Like, Clawdeen just ate this time. Like, this is like the first time where I feel like they know who D3 Clawdeen is. So I want them to keep running with that like 70s, 80s, and 90s, or more like 70s and 90s retro style that they have going on for Clawdeen, and just kind of keep that going, because it seems like they know what to do now. Like, the designers know what to do with Clawdeen, and I'm glad, because it's definitely working out for her. So yeah, that's my little ranking, and these dolls are definitely going to be going on sale throughout the whole entire holiday season. Totally recommend them because probably this is definitely the strongest designed line from, actually no, the strongest design line from Monster High's core refresh, but this is the second one, the most strong design line. But my favorite line is still Neon Frights. I'm a little biased. So yeah, that's gonna be it from me. So from Ring Scream, I grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Toodles!